What's up, guys? How's it going? MikeTheTech here, and today we are looking at the NearHub Tail. This is an addition to the Smart Whiteboard, also by NearHub, by the way. Thank you so much, NearHub, for being a sponsor of this channel. But this Smart Whiteboard right here can actually be remotely cast to and controlled from this simple device right here. So the way it works is you pair it with your Smartboard first. You connect it into the Smartboard, you run through the setup, get everything done, and it recognizes it, right? Then you take this over to your PC, your gaming computer, whatever it happens to be that you want to cast to this, even if it's your phone or something like that. And once you connect it, it's going to remotely share that to the screen with super low latency and high quality, because it's basically only looking for that device, which is really cool. So here is the instruction manual here. Let's go ahead and look at the device itself. So a very sleek looking device. You've got the HDMI cable and you have the USB cable, which can be converted to a USB-C cable. So this is the standard usage right here, USB-C and HDMI, but they do offer you the adapter so you can use USB-A should you choose. And they give you a nice little lanyard to keep it with you if you're walking around the office, things like that. Now let's go ahead and continue looking in here because we do have more. Yep, here it is. So this is the adapter for this, which allows you to actually stream to the device. So we have a transmitter and an adapter here. So let's go ahead and plug this into the board and see if it recognizes it. All right, so we're going to plug the NX10 and the NT10 both into the board. So we can see that it's starting to pair both the NT10 and the NX10, and there's an update. So we're going to go ahead and run that update just to make sure everything is set up all nice. And NearHub is on it when it comes to firmware updates. They make sure to keep these boards up to date. One of the first things they told me when they sent me the board was, check for updates. We're always adding new features, so we want you to get the best experiences possible. Try out all the new stuff we got coming out. So even in just the short time it took to ship to you, we've probably launched something new. So that's a really nice thing to see for sure. Not only is it very stable as is, but knowing that they're on top of it, on top of security and on top of feature updates is always nice. All right, looks like we are up to date. We're still not quite paired, so let's go ahead and head back and see what's going on there. All right, so I think it's paired. I'm gonna go ahead and plug it into my computer. And as soon as I plugged it back into the computer, it jumped right back on. So it's always kind of listening for that device. Whatever you plug it into, it'll work with, as long as it has an HDMI port and USB power. So very cool functionality from NearHub, and I am so excited to get to use this in all of my videos. I've actually been using this in quite a few different ways, so yeah, definitely exciting times here. Check them out in the description below. They're surprisingly affordable. This has a Windows 11 computer built into it, so it's not just like an Android device or anything like that. It's full Windows experience with a smart whiteboard with the 10-point or 20-point multi-touch up to 4 different users. I think it's just amazing. Definitely check them out, link below. If you have any questions or comments, leave them in the comment section below. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Peace.